Hey, y'all, look. I need you to come over here. Right here. Right here. I need you to come over here. Jump over here. Jump over here. Thank you. I don't know how you find me. I guess if you just click on my channel, then you'll see that I'm live again. I guess. And I'll make it a lot easier by shutting this down. Because I need my phone. I need my phone. I need my phone. Make sure I cut on the safety things because some people don't know how to keep it clean.
I'm going in.
All right, Mama, give me my hug. Give me my hug, Mommy.
You know you haven't unpacked your bag or anything.
I know, Mommy. The day has just been crazy.
Yeah. Go put the food in this on the stove in the refrigerator. Or you gonna come fix your lunch?
I'm coming. I'm coming. Today was an adventurous day. I mean, I know, Mommy, I'm coming. All right, I'm out of here. I'm over there. Over there. Oh, you already put it in a bowl?
What?
The food.
That's the food that left over from what I cooked.
Right.
So if you take the whole thing, that's fine. I make sure I don't cook too about a lot of leftover. No.
You okay, Mommy?
Yeah, I thought I left my. Oh, here it is. My charger.
What's up? Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, what the world? I'm still unwinding from my day. You know how when you have one of those days from, yeah, one of those kind of days. I'm still unwinding from my day. But I'm good. How are you? How you doing? How you doing? What do you mean you're lost? Somebody was asking a question, so I was answering. How you doing? How could you be lost? That's an interesting spelling. I guess that's Jermaine. I never seen that spelling before, but that's a cool name. Ghost. Ghost. Why would you want to be a ghost? Whoa, this water is cold. Wow. You got your heater on? Because I'm thinking that, well, I can't leave the ones out here because they're going to trip the breaker. Because I know they're going to keep on coming on. But I'm going to try to pay attention to the what you call it, because it's already, I can already feel the temperature. It's like dropping. Oh boy. This is my live. What do you mean what I was just? Yes, ma'am. She's right here.
Oh, okay. She had slipped in there, and I thought.
I did say that I was ending that one, because the thing is, Like if I had 5 phones, I can log into all of them and be still in the same account because I just know the login. But that's why I say YouTube is funny. You got it? I was. This is my real phone, so I can't. This is my Wi-Fi phone. You got it? You get it? You got it? So when I need to talk to people and whatnot, I can't do that while I'm on a live. I have to keep on jumping in and out. And I had some people I had to get back to. You understand what I'm saying? 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 Got people do try to talk to me and I gotta respond. Apple MacBook. That's not an Apple MacBook. Ain't no Apple Mac. You talking about at work or at home? I don't have no Apple MacBook. I'm one of those kind of people. I buy that kind of stuff for my daughter, but I don't buy that stuff for myself. But now that she's grown, she buy her own stuff. That's a HP. My computer is just a HP. Earlier when I was at work, we used Dell at work. I don't have no Apple. I don't have no Apple nothing. I can't even use my old Apple iPad because the T-Mobile network won't even run my old iPad on it, which broke my heart. Broke my heart. But it's all good. Oh, my bad. Because I'm like, I know I ain't got no Apple MacBook. Thank you, James. Because I'm like, what? Because I'm all over the place. I thought the serious question was going to be something else. My bad. My bad. Keep talking. Of course he's talking to Gabby. Of course he's talking to Gabby. I was about to say, ain't got no MacBook. My grapes are so expensive right now. I got it because I'm all over the place and I'm not exactly reading everything, so I just jump in and just make assumptions. But you know what that means when you make assumptions. You already know. I think all those Apple things are overrated. But in the long run, they last so long. Because everyone that I bought for my daughter, she had them for years. They do last a while. Oh, cool. Oh, it's a dirt bike? How you gonna... You can't ride no dirt bike on the road, can you? Can't ride no dirt bike on the road. I thought you couldn't ride them on the... It's not bad. I don't know why I keep getting computers because just like the second one, I get them, then I don't hardly use them. You need a helmet. Oh, okay. I know it. I know what you meant. I know it wasn't the helm of a ship. Oh, I didn't know what kind to get either. I just got the one that I could afford to pay for. That's what it always boiled down to for me. If I can't pay for it, I'm not getting it. But you can't drive that dirt bike on the road. So how you gonna be going to work on that? You gonna drive in the grass? Cause I know, like here, you're not supposed to drive no dirt bike on the road. How you gonna drive a dirt bike in the snow? Oh, it's electric. Oh, okay. How you gonna ride that in the snow? I've been wondering about that. How you gonna do that in the snow? How? I've been wondering about that, but I didn't want to ask. I said, I guess he know what he's doing, but how you gonna ride it in the snow? Waterproof. I'm talking about you falling and breaking your neck. That part, that's what I'm talking about. falling and breaking your neck. That part. That part. This water, we have well water, and when I tell you this well water is like freezing my hands, it's gonna be cold. The groundwater. I'm not dragging it, I'm just concerned. I know that it's snowing, and I know that looked like a bicycle to me when I saw the picture. So I'm thinking to myself that you're gonna break your neck. But I didn't say that out loud. But since we're talking about it, I just said it. Okay, all right, Mister Man. Why you talking about Miss Lady? I guess you gonna ride in the car on the days that you can't ride in the snow. I guess you got a backup plan. I just, I just was wondering. I just was wondering. I just was a. I bet you did cry like a baby. When you pop the clutch, what that mean? You hit your groin? Did you hit your groin? I don't know what that really means. When you say you cried like a baby, I figured that you hit your groin. Mocha never lets me eat in peace. I can't even eat. Mocha just be right here. She had done went to bed and was ignoring me. I said, "You want me to brush you, Mocha?" She ain't said a word. Now I'm trying to eat. Now here she come. Anyway, I guess you know, but I know that thing looks like it's. Oh wow. Oh, like when you be flipping the thing with your foot, and like I see them, like when I come up beside a motorcycle when I'm driving, when they be like pushing their foot down and that thing, whatever that thing is, they be doing like this. I guess that's what you're talking about. That's the clutch. I always see them doing that little motion like when they come up to a light or something. Sometime, not necessarily a light, but I see them doing like that. You know, like I think you know what I'm talking about. I went to that when I went to that Christmas dinner thing. I saw there was a the Harley whatever in Gainesville. I don't even know if that's Gainesville or not, but it was right across from that hotel. And there was somebody getting a new Harley, and they were loading it up on a trailer. And I was like, look at them people spending all that money on that little motorcycle. Them things are expensive. I looked at that one time. I'm like, man, it's expensive. Expensive. I like to say expensive. Expensive. Mocha, why you coming here trying to eat what's not yours? Bye bye. This how you have me going outside at 2 o'clock in the morning because you up there eating food. No more, mama. The clutch on the left handlebar. So what is that thing that they be like pushing their foot down? Some, I guess it depends on the type of motor. The shifter is on the bottom near their left foot. If I'm on my right leg here, this is my right leg. Maybe it's maybe it's the type of motorcycle or whatever it is. Maybe that's what it is. Cause I know I've seen or some bikes you have to start them by pushing something down, right? Because I've seen that and it's always like kind of funny to me. It kind of tickles me when they push that thing. Or maybe that's the old bike. Maybe I watched too many old movies. That's probably what it is. I watched too many old movies and they used to start them up with the little thing on the shifter. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. You see my motion, my motion, my motion. Oh, it's the break. Did Gabby leave? She must have, because it got awfully quiet. She hasn't said nothing to you, so she must, or maybe she didn't come over to this phone. No, that's actually Brussels sprouts. Vegetable beef soup. I don't even like beef soup. I don't even like, I told you, I think if you've been listening, I only eat the ox tail, the cow tail. I don't like no other part of the beef. The beefy stuff. I don't want it. I don't know why. I just never liked the other parts of the cow. Never did. What you looking at talking about vegetable beef soup you put on the grits? Oh, you talking about it in the video? Is that what you talking about? The video that I showed the food that I had at the restaurant? Vegetable beef soup put on grits. Or you just trying to be funny? You know what? You always looking at stuff that you don't need to be looking at. I don't know what you're talking about, but ain't no beef soup behind me. Nosy. I gotta start putting a curtain up. I don't know what you think you're seeing. Millie Maple, you must have went ice skating. Cause aren't you up there where it's cold? Oh, okay. Cause I was about to say, unless you were indoor roller skating. I like to roller skate on the streets. I like to roller skate on the streets. To me, that's fun. I like to go to the river where I was the other day, and then go roller skating on the streets. It's a little risky, but I like to do that. Millie Maple, how was your day? How was your day? You know, that's like a very important question. You have to always take the time to ask people how they were. I bet it is a different kind of fall. It's a fall bad enough when you roller skating, especially when you're falling on the asphalt. And I've definitely done that quite a few times. Falling on the asphalt is no fun either. At all. I'm like, it's a different kind of fall. That's funny. It's the simple things. It's the energy. Your day was good. That's nice to know. We need good days. Good days give good vibes. We need good days. I'm just thankful I had a job where I got paid to go to work and paid to come back home. Yeah. Every day is a good day because I'm making money. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Sister Nika, are you in the building? Have you dozed off in the background? I'm trying to do a head count as always. Doing a head count, trying to understand who's in the room. Maybe it's the right number because Millie is here, Denzel, James, and myself. So I guess that's four, and then there's usually an invisible two. An invisible two. We're gonna have to revisit a conversation because I think we gotta revisit. I gotta revisit this conversation, and I'm gonna bring Millie Maple in this conversation because if I'm not mistaken, Millie Maple is an adult. So we're gonna have this public conversation again. And I talked about it once before. Like when a person claims that they're interested in you to date you, like with purpose, but you don't hear from them for days and days and days, and then they pop up and say, well, I've been busy. Well, I've been busy. That's why you ain't heard from me. Tell them to get out of here. Tell them to get out of here. I'm making a public service announcement. Nobody's that busy with the way we have technology these days. It only takes 1 second to send a message. And that's all I got to say. This is a public service announcement for those who listen in the background. Don't even play with me. I'm too grown for that. I'm too grown for that. Like somebody told me they were busy trying to check out what possible A and B and D, A, B, C, and D. And then they realized A, B, C, and D didn't work, so they're trying to come back to E. Don't come back to E. Exactly. Thank you, Brother James. They shouldn't miss a beat. They shouldn't miss a day. They claim they interested. You got that exactly right. That's what this guy talks about on Instagram. He's this pastor or somebody. There should be no confusion in your mind. If somebody's interested, there will be no confusion because they will be present all the time. That's if they're really, really interested. And I'm going to get off that soapbox. What's up, Rosa? Colindres. Exactly. There should be no confusion at all. At all. But anyway, I'm going to leave that alone. I said what I had to say and it's recorded. I just can't stand that kind of stuff. When somebody says that to me, and I have somebody's doing that to me lately. Ain't nobody got time for that. And another thing too is like when a person calls you in the middle of the night, don't play with me. If I told you that I'm single and I'm not dating anybody, you don't need to call me at weird times in the night trying to see if I'm available or not available. Don't do that. Yep. I said that out loud too, so don't do that. If you want to know, you can just straight up ask me and I'll straight up tell you. And I'm going to leave that alone. That's like playing little games in high school, calling people at 2 o'clock in the morning just to see if they alone. But see, people don't know me because I'll answer the phone. Just because I'm answering the phone don't mean I'm alone. But that would be the old me. The new me don't play those kind of games. But like they say, try me. Try me. Don't try me. Don't try me. And let me leave that alone. I said what I had to say. I'm going to stand on it. That's what I said. Don't play with me like that. Like that romantic troll that popped in talking about I love you. Love me well. And then you disappear the next sentence. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right, Mocha, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, Mocha. Come on, big girl. Let's go. Night, night. Come on here. In. Go on in. Thank you, ma'am. You're not going to run around the whole house while I'm sleeping. Well, anyway, I think everybody has gotten tired. I just wanted to switch over to get off my phone. And I think I might hang on here for a wee bit longer because I got to put the hours in. I got to. Rosa, where you from? Or did you leave the building already? Yeah, exactly. What a person wants, they will show it. And when they don't show it, that clearly lets you know that they don't want it. And like I said, ain't nobody got time for that. I'm building up my own little Bath and Body Works collection now. This is the third thing, even though I had told my Secret Santa that do not give me any of this stuff, lotion and perfume and stuff. I don't need it. James, are you the only one that's here? Everyone else has left the building and gone to do what they're doing. All right. I'll put my phone down. I always got to be careful about where I put my phone at because I might get myself incriminated one day. Incriminated. I don't know why. That is gonna make me feel some type of way. Don't even play them games with me. I'm too old to be playing them kind of games. I'm too old to be playing them kind of games. You heard what I said. You heard what I said. I don't know how people do that kind of stuff. That's why, like, when people are like older, you would think that they would stop doing that kind of stuff, but they older and they still do it. Right? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If you're not interested, don't act like you're interested. If you're interested, then be interested. That's why a lot of crazy things going on in the dating pool. Crazy things are going on. It is cold. It feels icy. I feel like I need to sleep in my clothes. All right. It's time to wrap this up. Brother James, I'm out of here. I think we're the last Mohicans. And I'm going to say, I didn't end my live right the last time because I did not remind the people that they're special. I don't know what I was thinking, but always know that you are special. That's why I say don't trust it. Hard people lie pretend. Oh, I know exactly what you mean. They'll say anything but you know what? I always say that if a person can't keep it up for days and days, they didn't mean it the first time. Like, anybody can try to paint a picture for a few days, maybe a few weeks, and then after that, you start seeing them slipping up. And the biggest thing, well, not the biggest thing, but one of the little things that always gets me is when a guy starts out like being that southern gentleman, pulling the door open and opening the door for you to go in the building, opening the door for you to get in and out of the car, and all those little sweet little things. And all of a sudden, not even 2, 3 weeks down the line, you sitting in the car waiting to get out. And you still in the car, and he's already in the building. Yeah, that part. You know it was all a lie. A sham sham. But I've known some people, some couples that were married for like a long time. I'm not joking. I've seen that before. Because if you set a precedence, like saying that you're going to open the door and then you don't, and then the woman is, saying that's what you have started doing, now all of a sudden you stop doing it. And then you don't even check for her. I remember I went on a one situation once upon a time, and when a person doesn't give you a sense of protection, because a man is supposed to give that woman that sense of security that he's gonna protect her. But if you with somebody and like they leave you to the wolves, they leave you to the wolves, and then you like I can protect myself. You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna protect me, I guess I gotta protect myself. Ain't nobody got time for that. Mocha said it is bedtime, lady. Leave me alone. But you know what I'm saying? People just Lord help me. The dating world is not for the weak. But you know what I'm talking about, James. I don't know what side of the fence you're on, but yeah. I've seen some things in my time. Ain't nobody got time for that stuff. For those who like to be following my channel in the shadows, it's a public service announcement. Who, Lord, help me. But anyway, it's been real. I needed the laughs to unwind. This medicine is so nasty. And speaking of medicine, I got to make some adjustments, but this medicine is not nice. You just came back, Gabby. You keep on coming and going. I was about to go, but you know how that goes. I'm always going like the pastor says, and some pastors do. They say they're ending, and they still be ending for 20 more minutes, 30 more minutes. Yeah. I was trying to determine who was in the room because, that's always a mystery until I decide to get on my laptop so I can see who's really in the room, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I'm going to say whatever I'm saying, and if you don't like it, then you know what to do. It is what it is. But as I was saying, you just can't trust people these days. And there's a lot of crazies out there. But I was repeating myself for the benefit of those who didn't hear me the first time, Gabby. When people pretend to be interested but they're not, and then they make that lame excuse about they've been busy. That's why you haven't heard from them. Yeah, I just got one of those kind of messages. I'm like, don't even play with me like that. If I was of any importance, you would have taken that 1 minute to say, oh, blah, 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 blah. And ain't nobody got time for that. I can do bad by myself. Yeah, 1 minute. It don't even take 1 minute. You can send me a text in 10 seconds. It's all about making that connection. I don't really know who's in the building. The only person that's talking right now is James and me, and whoever that is looking and lurking. The people that just like to watch people on YouTube. I just got off work. I got off work late. I had an eye exam after my regular job today. Actually, I drove like a whole hour to go to do an eye exam. But I just want to confirm that I didn't have any issues like back in my eyeball. You know what I'm saying? Back in the eyeballs. I wanted, when they look behind in the back of your eyeballs. Actually, this doctor did something that the other doctor didn't do the last time. So I was actually glad that that guy wasn't there. He actually really looked in the back of my eyeballs. The other guy didn't even do that when I went the last time. Now that I think about it, he didn't look in the back of my eyeballs. In the back of my eyeballs. But my eyes are not that bad, thankfully. I don't have any of those like weird things. I don't have any like no eye diseases, which I'm thankful for. So yeah. Introduce yourself. Don't just sit there in the shadows. Say hi to the family. Don't be ashamed. Stand up and be bold. Be proud of who you are. And say hi to the fam. We won't bite you. Don't you get tired of hiding in the shadows? I'm just filling up my pill box because I have to take drugs all the time. Pharmaceuticals. Y'all funny. Are you sure? You sure that's her? Maybe it's not her. Maybe it's somebody else pretending to be her. How do you know it's her? It's gonna be cold because all I feel is cold. I need to turn my other heater on. It's so cold that everything starts to freeze up. Might need to turn the water on. Ah, good call, good call. Because I was like, what the? And they tried to be slick because they know that it would have been blocked out. And they trying to be slick. Like they say, the freaks come out at night. But I think overall, though, since we did that house cleaning and got rid of the likes of Paul and all his people, it's been pretty calm, actually, I feel, compared to where it was when we had all those other trolls running through. It got pretty quiet to the point that it was almost a little bit too quiet. But I just got tired of Paul. I couldn't take it no more. So I just had to take a deep breath and just send him to that forever don't come back. To the forever don't come back. Because ain't nobody got time for that. I didn't even get to read what the guy said. Y'all snatched it so fast because I was looking down at my medicine. But I know I saw that one thing that said something about the N word. That part I saw. Trying to be slick. I don't know why people got to come in with so much hate. Like, when will the world be a better place? Yeah, I didn't read the whole thing. I just, my eyes kind of zone in on certain things. Exactly. That's what I was saying. Because they know if they type it out, most likely it's going to be snatched back by YouTube. But that's definitely going to be snatched back because I have the thing set on there. That is not even going to pop up. But they're slick. They hang around long enough. And I don't know why people just got to be so evil. I don't know. But we do know that good and evil will forever coexist. I gotta turn my other heater on because it's getting colder and colder. Things are freezing. Gotta turn on some extra heat up in here. Y'all better say some prayers up in here. I don't even know if I put my medicine in here right. Sometimes I get things mixed up and I gotta make sure. One day I almost took the wrong stuff at the wrong time again. I can't do that. Yep, I'm saying good night too, Jamesy. Jamesy. And Miss Sister Gabby. And like me, Sister Nika's probably trying to go to bed because I'm tired. She was up too when I was up earlier. We both was up. So I know she's tired because I'm tired. Sorry to hear that. Make better choices next time. Anyways, my blue team, thank you guys for all your support. It means the world to me. It really does. Thank you for vibing. Good night. Good night. You take care of yourself too. And remember that what? You are special. And you know what time it is. Bye.